All right, DJ Sus1 from Power 105.1 in New York, thefeaturepresentation.com.
Woo! See that boy voice? You hear that voice?
I know it.
Yo, y'all look great.
Sus1 in the house.
Yo, a lot of people don't know this. I'm a big, I'm trying to get into the movie world. I'm trying to do
Wow,
horror movies,
okay.
so it's a pleasure to be here to interview
Dope,
you.
man. Dope. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here.
Nah, thank you for having me. So
Yes.
tell me, how did you come up and find the perfect psychopath in Dennis Quaid
You know
for
what,
this
man?
film?
You oftentimes, man, when you get a chance to make movies like this, you know, we're an independent company. So every time we take a shot, we got to make sure we take the shot that we got to live with, because there is no tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like we could do something and be like, oh, let's get some more money if that didn't work. Like, no, you living with this one.
Yeah.
And so what I try to do every time I make a film, I try to get the best actor I could possibly get, because at the end of the day, if nothing else works, you got a performance. You know what I mean? And
So in the tryouts, what did you ask him to do to find out if he was the perfect psychopath?
I knew it because he's one of the last legends. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when you start looking at, you know, it's like you go and be like, man, I wonder if Mike can still hoop. Yeah, he can still hoop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna pick him up right now.
I honestly never saw Dennis Quaid. I haven't. Maybe I missed
Yeah.
it in this element.
He's never been in it.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought was so genius about the idea is when I reached out to him, I was like, man, I wrote him a letter. I didn't know him. And
Wow.
my letter actually got passed through his agents to him. He thought the letter was so moving, he was like, yo, I'd love to come meet you and do the movie. And I flipped out, man, because I was like, yo, this is D. Quaid, man. You
That's
kidding
dope.
me? And he came, did the film, and the first thing he said to me, which is very rare, man, was, you're the director. You tell me what you want me to do, and I'm 100% committed.
Nice.
You don't normally get that. You know what I mean? So often it's a battle with actors. Like, I still want to kind of do my own thing. He came like, man, let's rock. And when you do that, man, you got an actor like at that caliber.
Yeah.
I said, oh, we finna win a whole bunch of games.
Let me ask you a question. In real life,
Yes.
if somebody with Dennis Quaid, Charlie's energy, his personality, and his psychopathness that he had in this movie
Yeah.
kept coming in your household
Yes.
after you bought the house with your wife, how long would it take the guns to come out?
Oh,
Would it have
man.
lasted the length of the movie?
What she I don't know, man. You know what? Part of the
Would the movie have been over in 5 minutes?
probably, but here's what's dope about the film.
Yeah.
He's playing both people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's a lot like life. You know, the overall arcing message in the film is Michael and Megan are a couple. They're trying to keep it together. They're having they're flawed characters.
Yeah.
And in between them being flawed, this guy drops in and he's doing everything that her husband's not doing. He's there, he's around, he's helping with the
He's
house.
every man's worst nightmare.
That's exactly right. He's like, oh, you want me to fix that? Okay, give me the hammer.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, her husband's like, yo, what are you doing over here, right? It's just a friendship. And then ultimately, they both have to figure out, like, oh, it's a necessary evil in between us and we got to fix it. And I just think the message is so dope how they come together. And I won't get an end in the way, but
I saw the movie, so we won't give that away.
dope, man, good.
Great
man.
movie, by the way.
Thank you so much, man. I'm a fan too, man. I love what you're doing.
Thank you,
I'm
bro.
serious,
I
man. I love what
appreciate
you're
it.
doing, man. And we're actually driven by music, man. So a lot of the stuff we do from an independent standpoint, you know, is 100% coming off the heels of what you guys are playing, what you guys are
Yeah,
doing.
shout out to Casanova.
Yeah,
I heard that at the end
yes,
of the movie.
man. Casanova, Tank, man. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you so much, brother. Thank
Nah,
you.
love, bro.
We coming to New York, man.
Hit me up.
Come on, man.
Intrude my clubs.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, man.
The Intruder, only in theaters.
You really want this place, don't you?
I do.
This house is yours now.
He's such a sweetheart. Charlie is outside cutting the grass. Thought you'd be gone by now.
Something is really off with that guy.
Honey, he's lonely.
You know, Charlie's wife died in that house.
You think that's blood?
You want some company?
This guy is dangerous.
I've lost everything. I have a chance to get it all back.
The Intruder, rated PG-13, May 3rd.